Private Murgle. Repeat subsection 8 of Article 446 of the Emergency Powers Act.
Like I read any of that.
You'll have plenty of time to in solitary confinement. You'll stay there until you can recite every regulation by heart.
Oh, yeah?
Your next violation earns you a firing squad. Understand?
Okay. I'll get you.
Report to Provost Decker for processing. Get out of here. This is Republic sovereign territory per the McKeb Treaty. Diplomatic envoys require proper authorization. Vacate immediately. That would be me. Provost Marshal Fideltin Rusk, Dead Man's Legion. What's this about? I heard he retired. You're telling me he's out with you and fighting Zakul? That's a better use for a leader of his caliber. But it doesn't change the facts. Chancellor Maiden has deployed the Dead Man's Legion to suppress a gang war for our Hutt allies. I can't entertain any appeals to take my army elsewhere until we've mopped up here. The Hutts are claiming it's our responsibility, since the problem originated from Republic space. Our objective is to root out fugitives of the Black Sun Syndicate that fled Coruscant and establish themselves here. I need intelligence about their workings. They've been obstinate, and a power play this brazen has them shaken. Most seem to be busy securing their own investments. Getting our hands on information from Black Sun members themselves would be the most useful. But working underworld connections could be a force multiplier. If all else fails, we may have to rely on securing illicit goods to grease some palms. This will continue to act as my base of operations until our campaign is complete. Bring anything you find here. I have forces dispatched throughout Nar Shaddaa, but aside from rumors, we discovered little actionable intelligence. Your contacts are good. This will be a huge help. These crooks don't seem to be big on record keeping, but their comm logs are proving useful. I'll parcel it out carefully. Your contribution is appreciated. Don't let the troopers know you're collecting this stuff. I'll parcel it out carefully. Your contribution is appreciated. Don't let the troopers know you're collecting this stuff. Thanks to you, I have units across Nar Shaddaa waiting to move on Black Sun's holdings. The icing on the cake? We've learned where their kingpin runs the entire operation. Final preparation is underway. I'm pulling together my strongest squads for a raid on the Black Sun headquarters. There's a spot for you, if you're interested. You've more than earned it. I thought you might feel that way. Even among criminals, Black Sun has a reputation for extreme brutality. We don't know their numbers, but we can count on them being well-fortified and bloodthirsty. I've trained this lot into a respectable fighting force, and I'm sure a few have old scores to settle. We should be prepared to deploy any minute now. You ready? Rally up, dead men. Operation Sunset is underway.
we got here? Ain't them spineless huts come knocking, that's for sure. Some shifty-looking twerp, and the wimpiest posse I ever seen.
Matches the description. The file says this one escaped from Bel Savis, so whatever he did to get in there is probably as sick as what he did to get out.
The best bits ain't written in anything but blood. Imps think all that bow and scrape of the Sith means you ain't gotta be scared of us straight types. You wanna bend your knees so bad, may as well break 'em. That ain't how we roll. Black Sun ain't gonna be hitched to your little chain gang. Don't think I ain't getting my say in. Stop playing around with that dinky blaster and get your hands dirty. Only need one lung to kill you. Just gotta catch my breath.
This one's not going anywhere. I'm going to get the go-ahead to the cleanup teams.
That's your angle? Work me over till you get what you want? I ain't that soft.
I can promise you, the dead men won't have trouble mopping up the rest of the scum. There's no need to get him to cooperate.
I ain't beat while I'm still breathing. Ugh.
80% of my squads have successfully captured their objectives. With their ringleader in our custody, any remnants will be too busy fighting among themselves to effectively regroup. Black Sun's operation on Nar Shaddaa has been effectively neutralized. I need to speak with Command, but I can safely say that the campaign is concluding. The Supreme Chancellor is going to be pleased with the results. I'll be in touch after things are shored up here. The Legion will need a new objective, and I'm willing to hear what you're after. Rally up soon.
Ah, Commander. I was just reading up on your newest recruit, Rusk. Excellent job in bringing him in. A brilliant soldier according to his records. First to volunteer for impossible missions, and somehow always gets the job done. He's certainly no stranger to being in the thick of it on the front line, or even behind it a lot of the time. His units have had high casualty rates. Noted. Maybe we set him up as an officer and have him train some of our better volunteers. Apply his experience without risking his battlefield decision-making. At any rate, I should get back to it, Commander. Just wanted to say good job on this one.